Ladies and gentlemen, a few days ago, I had an experience that made me quite confused because at that time, one of my teachers was actually approaching my class during his lesson time. But because he had to get permission for a certain reason, then he gave me and all my classmates an assignment that could be categorized as the question that we're having those high order thinking skill level. And then after that, there are some of us that began to feel confused and wondering just like how we could complete this much of the task in a fairly short time. But however, soon enough, there was someone who was heard turning something in the ears of several students who were around herself. And sure enough, after that, the sound of protesting voices couldn't be heard again, while myself and some of my close friends were in the process of solving the task my teacher giving to. But suddenly, one of my friends shouted loudly like, "Wow, I'm done." Casually, the word made me even more surprised. And then I looked around and sure enough, I found an oddity. Because none of them held a calculating tool such as a calculator or just held paper and pen. Because they all just held their smartphone and then immediately wrote the answer in their notebook. There, I was stunned until I finally burdened myself to ask one of my friends about what application they are using because I'm so curious about it. And then they are answering me just like, that's the application with the help of AI. And that is the first time when I started to realize about the rumor that I often heard about the social media about AI. Like, AI were real. Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Aulia Adylla from the Senior High School of Irsyad, Surabaya. And today, I will deliver my speech about the impact of AI for the student. And for the first thing, I'm going to give you such a brief explanation about what AI really is. So basically, the word AI or artificial intelligence is referred to the ability of machine to mimic or imitate human intelligence. But however, based on the stories that are even circulating until today, AI is actually prohibited from having a level of intelligence that is even higher than the average human themselves. And in the world of education, AI is certainly became one of the greatest interests to the younger people or younger generation in the terms of solving problems without draining time and effort. And because the answer that given by AI are often be the right answer and very accurate. However, because of this, many of the students are now being negatively impacted by the development of this technology. And as a result, this sense of laziness that exists in the student has increased even more than before. And the use of AI itself can also be a manifestation of lying to ourselves. So why is that? And that is because when we use AI to complete the assignment that given by the teacher with the fully assisted from AI itself, because we are probably having difficulty or even just because based on our laziness in ourselves in completing it. Of course, this is the same thing to lying off yourself. But also, it is nothing but getting perfect score when given assignment by teacher will certainly give us pride. However, what is the point if the result of the perfect score it does not come from our own self? The habit like this is can actually bring us even more closer to the attraction if we don't handle this really well. And that was the reason why we have to be good at choosing when we are going to use AI. And then thank you very much. And I hope that my speech will give you something new acknowledgement. That's all for today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.